Namaste, good evening. How are you all? Okay, now I have been told that I have to speak here for a couple of minutes, and I like it to be two-way. Okay, I'm going to speak about something we all have, and we don't talk about it, and it is high time that we speak about it. If I had to walk to you and ask you this one question, if you're not with your friends, can you identify and name the person who is sitting beside you? There are very high chances you have no idea. मेरे को क्या करना है? I have come to the talk. There are three kinds of scared people inside this room. I'd like to show you. The first kind. Super, yaar. The second category, even more scared. Start kar. Let me see what you do. And the third one, hello. My name is Pratish Nair. I'm very, very scared today. Can you sit beside me? We all are scared and we are not talking about it. My dear friends, fear was given to humankind so that we can be careful, not to paralyze ourselves. We are paralyzed. Hats off to the two ladies who came before me. Hats off to you. Fantastic. You stood here and you spoke. I'm so proud of you. Now, you know one thing? I'm going to do something here. And let me see this. This will be for the very first time TEDx is doing something like this. Okay? I'm going to play some kind of music here, some genre of music. And I would like people to come here one at a time and dance till the time the music is on. How many people would like to do it? Now, what is happening? Right now, the very moment, few people came to know that they have got asthma. Now you will give me a million, maybe a billion reasons not to come here. You might say, usually I don't dance on Saturdays. Or you might go ahead and tell me, are you giving money? Or you might go ahead and say, pick him, pick her, pick him, pick her. But you would never do it by yourself. It's very easy to go ahead and tell other people to do it and not do yourself. Because somewhere we are scared. And I would like to blame someone from the beginning of your life, someone very close to you, your parents. Your parents scared you because they wanted to control you. They're going to kill me after this talk, I know. Okay? They wanted to control you. When you're a kid, you're a very highly creative person, humongous or maybe never-ending amount of energy you have, so you don't want to do two things in your life when you're a child. Never sleep, never eat. Okay, so your mother tells, beta, please eat, eat. No, no. And you keep on doing that and finally say, beta, sleep. No. And what does she tell you? Sleep. Baba aa jayega. Baba is kind of a demon. I don't know. And children are so creative, they think and they come out with this beautiful picture that this person has to be really dangerous. And I can guarantee you in this room, there are 70% of people who even today, when they are alone in a single room, in a hotel room or in their room, they never sleep without their light switched off. Because they are scared. Because Buddha Baba can come from anywhere. That's what mother told us. I'm a behavioral coach. I've been doing it for quite a lot of years. I train people on leadership, team building, decision making, negotiation. And I make good money. And there was a moment when I was sitting with my 7-year-old kid and we were having a discussion, and I always find young kids very intelligent. And we were talking about fear, and she told me something very, very beautiful. She told me that, Dad, you're not teaching anyone leadership. She understands leadership, okay? She understands the one who is the boss is a leader. Okay? She understands decision making. I telling her, no, that's decision making. So she said, Dad, I think so. You're not training people on leadership, team building, decision-making, negotiation skills. I'm doing something else. And she left. It made me think, and this is what I thought. Yes, I'm addressing something else. I'm addressing fear of people. I'm addressing a person who cannot lead to lead. I'm addressing a person who cannot negotiate. I am addressing a person or training a person who cannot make a decision. I'm making a person who cannot speak before people speak before people. I am taking them out of their comfort zone. That's what I'm doing. And that is why I'm here. My dear friends, you have to know a little bit my story. I don't have a inspirational great story. My story is very much like your story. At the age of 6, someone put a hand inside my bedsheet and touched me inappropriately. Well, I never said it to anyone because I was scared. And again, like I told you, a statistics of 70% just 3 minutes before, let me tell it right now, 90% of the girls in our country and 99% of the boys in our country have been touched inappropriately, and they never said a word to you because you were told to be quiet and you were scared. It's high time we talk. Well, don't get into a sad zone, nothing happened to me, I'm chilled out. I was very, very, very scared after that. I couldn't face people. If someone came to my home, I used to go below the bed and never get out till the time they're gone. And finally, when I was in my 5th grade, my mother did something beautiful to me. She told me, tomorrow there is a fancy dress competition and you're going to participate in it. And me being myself, I was like, Mama, potty. I said so many things to her so that I should not go to school. She was smarter than me, she sent me. I come to the school and I stand there and I perform for the very first time in my life. And we had more than 1,000 students in our school. And I stood there when I watched that I was a performer, and people clapped for me for a very, very long time. And that is the moment I realized that this is what I was to do in my entire life. But thanks to my mom, because she took me out of my comfort zone, I was less scared. I grew up a little bit more. And I'm no more afraid of things. I speak my mind. But there is a problem in our country. When you speak your mind, you're an arrogant person. Because assertiveness in our country is understood as aggressiveness. My dear friends, it is time to go ahead and speak your mind. Anything that you feel like you can express. This life is to enjoy. People feel scared to even enjoy. I know of a lot many people. Like, yaar, I have enjoyed for last weekend too much, yaar. Now 2 years I cannot enjoy. Or when mama, dada tells you or sends you a party on Friday night, 2 hours enjoy and then come back, okay? I never understood this quantification of enjoyment, like 2 hours, yeah, and then come back, yeah, I've enjoyed enough. So it doesn't happen that way. So today, I run a college with India's finest ad filmmaker, a college called as the Prahlad Kakkar School of Branding and Entrepreneurship. And we train people on making ad films and becoming entrepreneurs. And because of this one man who came here before me, Dr. Velumani, we are able to do that. Thank you, sir. And we thought, how could we be a different kind of an entrepreneurship college? What could we teach them differently? It was very clear. We wanted to create fearless entrepreneurs. A person who can make decisions, take decisions, and stay with it. So today what we do with these students, I'll tell you. The very first day you walk inside our college, we don't come to our college. You go to a dabbawala's house and spend an entire day with standing hard work. The next day you come, you spend the next 6 days with the India's most loved Raghu Raji from Roadies fame, who does a boot camp with you. So he pretty much breaks you, mentally or physically. By that time, half of the students are like, I don't want to do this course. What bullshit course is this? Let me go back. So we are clear that what we are doing. We take you to Himalayas doing trekking with Jamling Tenzing Norgay, son of Tenzing Norgay. We take you to South Africa with Gary Kirsten and push you out of plane. The flying one. So many a times people have asked that, why do you do something like that? Because my dear friend, if you are a person out of fear, you are more. You are way more. You understand your true potential, which we today are not understanding. Because everyone wants to control you. All the ladies here, all the girls here, understand this one thing. You are way more powerful than any man on this planet. And the problem is the men knew this. Men knows about it. So they will control you. Don't do this. Don't do that. We control you. You know, you are the only being on this planet who goes around transformational changes every 10 to 15 years. You never live in the house that you were born. Your body goes through so many changes. You have got so many more roles to do. And you don't complain. And men has to do nothing. Just tell you, behave yourself. So what I would like to say here, or my point of coming here and telling you this is, my dear friends, there are 3 things that you should do in your life. These are not A, B, or C grade. This is E. You are humankind. You have limitless possibility. So the very first E, explore. Explore the world. Don't be born in one place and die 5 kilometers away. Explore the world. Second, express yourself. Let no one tell you that you can't say something. Why can't you say anything? You can express, and that starts with parents. Let your kids express. You'll have more confident kids amongst you. You don't need any MBA to do that, like sir always says. If your family tells you, beta, express whatever you like, be who you are. A kid will never, ever lie to you. A kid lies to you only because, yeah. And third most important thing, never ever be shy to enjoy. There is only one life here. Enjoy yourself. This is the only life you have. Meet the maximum number of people. Enjoy yourself. Find your true passion. And you live this life happily. And make a difference. Thank you so very much. This is Pratish Nair.